There's a lot of families who won't even go on holiday abroad or on an airplane because of the unknown and the struggles that the child may be dealing with, and as a family thinking, I couldn't do that because my child wouldn't cope. It starts before the airport, because even the holidays, so we go when with the travel agents, even if you book online, we update the airline if our children being autistic, what their needs are, so they'll update it, and that information gets shared with the airport. So that is a very important step to do, and it just takes away the unknown for staff. And when you get there, it takes away the stress of it. At the airport, you have to try to arrive as early as possible, way long before other people, because we need to everything we are doing is to minimise that stress. Obviously, go at the check-in, try to avoid the queues, come as early as possible. Staff are amazing, like the special assistance desk, and inform them, and what they'll do is they tell you what gate that you're going on, which it's to know where you're going, to have that information. It just makes the process so smooth. Everything we do, we try to minimise the impacts of it. So then we'll go to the special assistance desk, tell them, they'll say, this is what gate you're on, what support do you need? Do you need support through security? Do you need somebody to physically support you with wheelchairs, or physically having somebody with you just if you have any hidden disabilities as well? The sensory lounge, because that's such a quiet area, and de-stimulation for the children and keeps everyone calm. If they're calm, I'm calm. Appreciate it's can be quite a stressful experience going through security, and everyone has to go through separately. I mean, I have learned actually that if you have special assistants there, even with a hidden disability, the staff will then alert the security, and what does that mean for that person. It's not just your autistic, what does that mean? Everyone's different. But if they do need assistance, there is people there. But we go through duty free, and it can be going from one stressful environment to another. All the lights and the noises and the smells, particularly. A member of staff, look, I don't want to go through duty free. Obviously it's overstimulating, and then there's a member of staff escort you through a corridor. And they're striving to change all of the time and to make things better, to make that experience better for everyone, but especially families who've got hidden disabilities or neurodivergent. It makes a massive difference to hear the things that they're trying to improve on, and listening to the autistic voice, to know that this is our lived experiences, this is what we're going through, and how to make that better, that experience better. It just makes it a pleasant, happy time to go on holiday, because when you go on holiday, it's to de-stress, to go in that happy place, to take away from everything with life. And obviously travelling for anybody can be a really heightened, stressful, overstimulating experience. So when you all these reasonable adjustments and adaptations this airport particularly are doing, it improves your experience, and it's doable. You can go away, and you do, as every family with special educational needs knows, you're putting lots of different measures in place. You're thinking of the what ifs 10 steps down the line. In this airport in particular are putting adaptations in place, reasonable adjustments, to take all of that away, taking all that thought and the stress away, that you know that it's been done already, and it's going to be a nice, pleasant experience when you're travelling, or as pleasant as possible. But it definitely, I wouldn't let, just because a family has hidden disabilities, neurodivergence or whatever, shouldn't hinder those life experiences of those families and the children within it. You should be able to experience the world just like everybody else. And airports doing like this, being proactive in what their approach and what they're doing to make these adjustments, makes a massive difference, because you can. And there's children, it's enriching their lives and enriching the families' lives.